All right, what's up, everyone? Positive Pat here, feeling way better. Had a pretty bad virus called viral meningitis, so that put me in the hospital for several days, and I missed probably 2.5 weeks of work, so got a lot of catching up to do. Feeling a lot better. My wife and I are actually getting ready to go on a trip tomorrow we've been excited about for several months, and fortunately I've recovered enough that we're able to do that. So a lot of work I'll be coming back to when we return, but I'm trying to get back on doing these videos. I was intermittent. Some I did from the hospital. I think I did one once I got back, but there were many days that I literally just didn't have the energy to do it. So feeling more than well enough to do these little videos now. So I finally hit the one goal initially I'd been shooting for, which was getting to over, I tracked my financial goals and was really trying to hit 355 for the year. So just, I don't know if you can see this, but just hit over 304. Well, here, let me try and raise it up some. Anyways, it's right there, 304,000 for the year, just over that so far. And right now it's Saturday, September 23rd. So that was a huge thing for me. I've never thought that I would be making that type of money, I guess, this young. So it's really cool. So I'm always trying to think of, how could I do that in something that I really enjoy doing, even more so than I do right now as a roofing sales rep. But anyways, that's something to figure out. So kind of just rambling right now going on, and that's okay. The point of these videos is not to give out a bunch of necessarily, like, it's for me. If people watch it, that's great, but it is, the goal of me doing this is to kind of show, I guess, there's so many videos out there that are like how I made $1 million by 32, all this type of stuff. And like, I'm not there. I'm just in the building stages of all that with a regular job, making a high income, but I don't have a bunch of rental properties. I don't have some affiliate. I only have this one main stream of income, which I want to diversify out of. But that's really the point of these videos, is just showing what it looks like for a normal person to do this kind of grind to get to that point. And eventually I do want to have businesses, but I also have a family that I'm managing, and my wife and I have things that we're constantly working on, and a fucking house to manage. And it's, I would wager that a lot of people that have these type of careers where they're doing all this type of stuff, what is their background? Do they have kids? You throw kids into the mix, that's a huge factor that takes up a lot of your freaking time if you're trying. There's a lot of parents that don't give a shit. They're so career focused, they don't try and spend time with their kids. And I made a conscious decision a year ago. I wasn't doing that anymore. So anyways, this is a slower one. I'm actually like talking slower until I get out of this whole thing. This sickness really just put me out for a while. But looking forward to getting back on the positive train. And this trip that we're having, I think, is going to give me a better, time away, gives you perspective of things. So I'm looking forward to that. So everyone, take it easy. Keep going after whatever your goals are. And next video will be a lot more exciting and motivational and more of who I really am. I'm still just kind of coming out of the crud of this crap. See you guys. Stay positive.